Hi, I'm Connie from Free Motion by the River, and it is time for another one of my quilt UFO challenges. This is August, and so I want to show you what I finished for July. Where's my little tag? I got a card somewhere. Oh, right here. For July, it was The Evening Star by Melissa Gilbert. And this is supposed to be a tabletop, but it's really, really big. So I don't know. I can't decide if I want to finish it or if I like it. So for right now, this is as far as I got on it. So for August, we're getting down there, guys. I've got, let's see, the spools, and these are all my spool blocks. There is a wall hanging that would be cute to hang up in my quilt studio. And then I've got some bigger string blocks that are really cute. See how I did them on the back. So that is one of my UFOs that I have left. I have the Lori Holt Vintage Christmas. I haven't done that one yet. These are all 6.5-inch blocks. I don't have them all done. I don't know how many more I'll end up making. So that's another one. Twinkles. These are 1/8. I don't know if they're 1/8 yard or 1/8 inch, 1/8 strips or whatever. But that's from Twinkles from Andover Collection. So I look forward to working with this. My string applique flowers. I have already made a quilt a long time ago with blocks like this. And this is some of the leftover blocks that I have. And I'm going to make a new one. And I think I might be able to use some of my new. I've got my first collection, signature collection, coming out with Island Boutique this month. And I might be able to incorporate these blocks with some of the new fabrics in that collection. And then what else have I got? We're really getting down there. Craftsy. This is a big quilt, 81 by 96. That's only just a part of it, but that was a quilt that I pieced a long time ago because Craftsy doesn't sell fabric anymore. But I have that. So it's going to be one of those that I picked this time. So I guess I should find out what it's going to be. So I've got them all in here. You saw me put it in there. They're in there. Oh, Lori Holt, Vintage Christmas. Okay, that is my August project. That's going to be some work. In the meantime, I also have my color challenge, color of the month, and these are my for August. The color is purple. These are Morning Glory blocks, quilt blocks. I've got the free tutorial on my website, and these are the Churn Dash blocks. Same thing. You can get the free PDF, show you how to make the blocks. So stop over to my website and see them. So it's kind of fun to see how that's coming along. And then I thought I would share, because I had to go through my list. I couldn't even remember what I've been making. So I wrote them down, and we'll start with January. This was the quilt. I call it my uneven 9-patch. And this is what was my January UFO. Got that finished. Then in February, it was the bags. And I had all of these bags. And I'm so glad I've got them all done. And then in March, let's see, March was this. And I had all these little squares, little half square triangles. And I got that quilt finished. That's honey dripped. And you can find the pattern in my shop. Then in April, it was this sampler quilt. And I don't know how long it's been since I ever made it or pieced the top. And I had never quilted it. It is beautiful. Surprisingly, my daughter just loves it. loves the colors in it, which they're not normally for colors, but that was cool. And then in May was the granny square. I've got a tutorial on my website for a small block. I am going to get it done for this size. This used 3-inch squares. And I will get it done. It's just been a crazy month. And then the last one, this was June. This was such a nice, easy one. That it's a baby quilt, and that's my river square pattern. And I'll have a link below on these. So that is what I've been working on. August is going to be very busy because, like I said, I have my signature collection. I've got 5 or 6 quilts that I made using it, so I'll be showing them. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed seeing this, and I'll see how I do in August on the Lori Holt Vintage Christmas. So thank you very much.